Hi guys, it's Fentony. We have some new Game of Thrones Season 8 spoilers to talk about, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I would avoid this video. The Watchers on the Wall have been reporting lately that the Winterfell set has been reworked for Season 8. There's new walls, battlements, and recently they've added a snowy exterior, as well as a trebuchet, and now there's a trench, or possibly a moat, around the castle's walls. There's no doubt there's going to be some sort of battle at Winterfell in Season 8, and perhaps Jon Snow is preparing the castle for that battle. Extra walls are not going to keep the Army of the Dead out for long, so maybe Jon's plan is to flood the trench with water, as we know the Whites are not very keen on water, and Jon's plan is to turn Winterfell into some sort of island after the Night King has destroyed all the other northern castles. But I don't know how a trench would stop the Army of the Dead really, especially now the Night King has his own dragon. The trebuchet could either be used by the defenders or the attackers, but could the Army of the Dead be using siege weapons against Winterfell? The White Walkers are supposed to be very intelligent, and they've crafted armor, weapons, and they even use chains to pull a dragon out of a frozen lake, so maybe they've got their own siege weapons, or perhaps they've stolen them. Maybe they're going to fire some massive balls of ice. There's been a mysterious set that appeared around Titanic Studios, and it's been reported that it's actually the streets of King's Landing, and the Watchers on the Wall are telling us there have been controlled fire tests taking place there. Could this mean we're going to see some sort of battle in King's Landing, and could it involve dragons? Are we going to see Daenerys attack King's Landing after she hears Cersei plans on betraying her? Has Jaime broken the news and Daenerys' first reaction is, I'm going south and I'm going to burn King's Landing? Or maybe Cersei's already betrayed them and Daenerys is taking revenge? Or maybe Cersei's actually using Wildfire to blow up the streets of King's Landing as the capital has been attacked? She doesn't care about the citizens, she just wants to see her enemies dead. Or maybe the Night King has flew on his dragon Viserion and he's attacking King's Landing. In the past we've seen two visions of King's Landing that I want to talk about here. One of the visions is Daenerys in the House of the Undying where she enters the Red Keep, but it's destroyed and covered in ash or possibly snow. Has she overreacted and burned King's Landing down and now she regrets it? Or maybe she's came to King's Landing after the Night King's already destroyed the city and she sees the damage he's caused. The other vision is when Bran saw the shadow of the dragon flying over King's Landing. Is this foreshadowing Daenerys or the Night King flying over the city? I've always wanted to see the Night King attack King's Landing and then sit on the Iron Throne, then raise his hands and create new whites from the dead bodies. Remember, 1 million people live in King's Landing. Maybe the Army of the Dead has suffered heavy casualties up north and the Night King wants to add more meat to his army. Or maybe we're going to see a dragon aerial battle over King's Landing between Drogon and Viserion. We don't know what fire we're going to see in King's Landing, but it will burn. Be it Dragonfire, Undead Dragonfire, or maybe Wildfire. Perhaps all three, or a combination of them. So what do you think? Will King's Landing burn? Is it by Daenerys and Drogon? Is it by Cersei? Or is the Night King attacking on Viserion? And what do you think's happened at Winterfell? I am still recovering from the cold, and I think I'm going to be fine after a couple more days. I'm at the end of it now, so I'm sorry if this video didn't sound the best, and that's why this video never came out a couple days ago when the news was broken. Anyways, if you're just finding me for the first time, and you enjoy the content and my other videos, please hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like on it as well. That really helps me out, and it lets me know that you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.